Hello everyone. So this is my second video since my first one. I know it's kind of been a while since that first video. I just all of a sudden got really busy with work and I was just so tired when I came home. I just had no time really to play. And I started the series as my journey to 1600 Rapid. Um, and it was going well. After that first video, I played online a bunch, and I went on this win streak. Let me see, um, from like the beginning of August, I just was playing amazing. Like I finally hit 1500, um, and I would drop down here and there, back down to like 1480. I think 1450 a couple times. Like after I hit 1500, then I went back 1489, 1481, 14. But I kept being able to get back to that 1500 level. And towards the end of August, I just started playing amazing. Like I went on like a 7 or 8 game win streak, and I got. Oh, it says 1560 here, but I got all the way to 1571. Like I beat a few 1700s, um, and it was going great. It was amazing. I just played the best I've ever played. Even when I had like an over the board meet with some friends, like I won every game. I just played amazing. And within the last 3 days, it's been a different story. Um, I've just been on this downhill. Let's go the last 7 days here. Trajectory, right? So I'm 1560 on the 29th, and then it's just been down and down and down, and I've been hitting back into the 1300s. Like I keep going in between 1300 and 1400. Right now I'm 1399. I've lost 98 rating points, and I'm losing. I've been losing games to like 1200s, 1300s, people that I could beat on a regular basis consistently. I'm all of a sudden losing to all the time, and I don't know. This is the second time it's happened to me when I've hit a new peak in chess, and for whatever reason, I just immediately drop to a new low. And I haven't been 1300 in a while. I mean, let's see, a year. I dropped. It's been a year since I dropped back down into the 1300s. The last time was in December, as you can see. And then I stopped playing Rapid for a while. And then when I came back in June of this year, I started going up again, and I was able to maintain 1400, mid 1400s pretty consistently until I hit that new peak of 1571 here. So I can't explain what's happening. Like chess is one of the hardest and most humbling activity I've ever experienced. It's and my problem is I go on a tilt binge, right? So I just keep playing rapid games. I just can't believe that I'm losing to these people, and I keep trying to get that rating back, and it's just I should probably stop and take a break, but it's so hard to do that because I want to play, you know. And I've been studying and I've been looking over things, doing tactics. My tactics level has been super low. Like I've been trying to get enough sleep, trying to get it, and nothing's really been helping. So I know I have the ability to get back up to 1500. It's just I don't know how to do it right now. It's just not really working out. So yeah. Um, Hold on, I'm getting a text here. We'll play another rapid game today. Um, we'll make it a 10 minute, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I don't know. Nothing's been working out, but we're gonna try our best. We'll play the Caracal. C6. Okay. D5. take. Here I like to develop here. Pin. I usually just take here. Develop my knight. Add a defender to that. Okay. Sometimes I'm not sure what to do here. Like, do I just leave it and go e6, bishop e7, castle, and just recapture with this? I don't really like having this pawn here, but I guess eventually I could push it up. Or do I try to protect with the queen and recapture with the queen? It's kind of hard to decide what to do exactly. I think I'm going to go with e6, just to get my bishop out. If he captures, I can still capture. So we'll see what happens. Okay. We'll guard it with bishop e7. I've been turning my the ratings off so I don't see it, because I find when I see rating I tend to play differently. So yeah, okay, he castles. I'm going to castle as well to get out of this pin. If he doesn't take me right away, I can take here. Okay. Looking at ideas of rook b8, queen b6. I'm assuming he wants this. What about this? Threatening that and that. If he goes here, take. Is that a move? If I go here and he just takes, take, and he still has to move the queen. So, let's try it. Take. Now he has to deal with this threat. Is he going to push? What's he going to do? Let's go rook b8. Attack that pawn, make him react to that. Okay. What about queen b4? Attacking both that and that. He's got this. Maybe here. Let's try it. Okay. Let's try this idea. No blunders. see where he moved. Okay. Got this. So I'm looking at Queen D2, attacking that. Well, no, he's guarding that, so not really attacking it, but attacking this. But do I really have a threat there? I don't know. Or do I go for a trade? Here, attacking that. I kind of like this. Let's go for it. Okay. Interesting. What if takes, get this rook involved? This would be without a defender, but I could easily move it to safety. Gain a tempo on the queen. No tricks here. Let's try it. I don't know why I didn't think of that move. What about this? He's got to keep an eye on this knight, because if he removes his queen from the light squares, then that knight's gone. Okay. Do I just trade the knight here? Do I get rid of it? This, probably, right? Let's try it. This just to see where he goes with the rooks. And I want to open this file up. If here, then here. If here, here, then I have an escape. If this, or this, I don't know, we'll see. Just as hard. I went from feeling like the strongest chess player ever to like connecting my rating to my self-worth. Seeing a 3, a 13 in my rating is pretty demoralizing, I won't lie. And I know it's just an online rating, but it's like, this is what I get to play the most of, and I barely get to play on, over the board tournaments, and so my online rating means a lot to me. because it's really the only way for me to judge my strength. I think where my weaknesses lie is in my calculation, and I need to do more simple tactics, like the Laszlo Pogar book, the 5,334 checkmates or tactics or whatever, the chess dojo book that they always recommend. Like those maiden twos are really hard. Like you would think maiden two tactics would be really easy, but those are difficult, and it forces you to think. Like it really forces you to calculate, and so yeah. Okay, queen g4. Then what about just this? Because he can't take it because I'm guarding. I've got to move. Let's go there. So yeah, I think calculation is a big one, and I should probably start. I do play longer time controls. Like I do actually play quite a bit of 30-minute. Most of the time, I only have time for 10-minute games, but yeah, I don't know. See, that kind of feels like a mistake. So is it here or here? If here they can counter, I guess I could give a check, but then I lose the knight. Or do I just check right away? But then this square is guarded twice. I gotta move. I think this works, right? Because even if they counter attack, take, 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 and I still end up winning a rook in the end, I believe. Get this rook involved. You gotta be careful not to lose it. Well, it's doubled up. With ideas of bishop b1. I mean, rook b1. Take, take. This pawn's free. Okay. Do I just ignore that knight? He wants this, probably. And that. But then if I go here, and he does that, then I take with check. Okay, let's do that. I guess he could go there too. No, doesn't work. He could go here. And that's a threat. go here to block the check. Or here. Either way I can block with the queen. Here. I'm running out of time, I gotta move. Oh, he has that. That's dangerous. But then I can block. We'll block it. He's got this. Here, here. He's gonna take my knight. I mean my rook. There's, I believe I'm still winning, but it's hard for him to make a check right now, right? Because, okay. Well, let's just trade. I think I got it. I think I got this. I think I can take here. If he steps forward, I take. Push. I take that. There. 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 That's guarded. Oh, I could have made a queen. Okay. I probably made some mistakes in that game, but it felt good. My only problem was I ran really low on time. But yeah, let's see. There was one blunder. He was rated 1413. So I know I can beat these 1400s, and it's just about beating them consistently. And, maybe I was just on a really good high, but maybe I'm not quite a 1500 level player online yet. It felt like I was because I almost got to 1600, right? But, okay, so I didn't make a blunder. I made a mistake and an inaccuracy. Played like a 1450. The great move was here. Well, that was the only move, right? So let's see. Let's go through this. This is all good. All good. Good. was an inaccuracy on his part here, and that was an inaccuracy. So what was the best move? I saw that move, but I didn't like it because then that removes that bishop. I mean, I don't know. I guess I just didn't want my queen under attack. I didn't like my queen pinned, but okay. It's pretty even here. I have a slight advantage. That was almost inaccuracy. This permits the opponent to win a pawn through a fork. Okay. So let's... okay, well... I did something like that later. He went there, there, there. Okay, they wanted... The computer wants me to trade. Okay. This loses a rook. That was a mistake apparently, so... It wanted me to take with the queen. I see. Taking the knight was the best move. So that was the mistake. I had to come here and get the queen involved in defense. Well, that's it. Get on a phone call. See you guys next time.